What is data? Data can either be qualitative or quantitative. Think of a survey question. What is your marital status? The answers could be single, married, divorced, or widowed. How you arrange the survey answers don't matter because the four answers are independent to each other. In other words, they bear no resemblance. On the other hand, a quantitative variable is continuous. Therefore, the arrangement of a quantitative variable does matter. If a quantitative variable goes from 1 to 2 or 2 to 3, the increments from 1 to 2 or 2 to 3 is meaningful. It means this variable is getting bigger. There are three different types of data: cross-sectional data, time series data, or panel data. In this course, we'll focus on cross-sectional data. We'll use it to establish causal effects for our data sets. We will not analyze time series data or panel data in this class because they have different attributes and require very different tools to analyze them. Here is an example of a cross-sectional data. This data set covers a cross-section of school districts in California in 1998. Each observation is a school district. Other variables following each observation are used to describe various attributes of each school district, such as the total number of students, teachers, school expenditure, etc. Note there is only one time period involved in this data set. Each variable is like a snapshot of what it was like in 1998. In other words, there is no time component in this data set. Hence, we call this time cross-sectional data. Time series data features the evolution of different variables over time. The variables are always arranged from the earliest in time to the latest in time. For each time stamp, there is only one observation for each variable. In this example, we have the data of different economic indicators on a quarterly basis from 1957 and onward. Panel data includes both the cross-sectional and time series components. In this example, we have a cross-section of 50 states in the United States in 1985 and 1995. Each variable in this data set is observed twice, in 1985 and again in 1995, respectively. Hence, it has a cross-sectional component of 50 different states and a time series component of 2 different time periods, making this data set a panel data.